Commander McHale and his men will be right in the middle of it, sir. You are ingenious. Sir, by the way, before we...
On April 3rd, 1962, television audiences were introduced to Quentin McHale, the commander of PT-73, brought to life by the talented Ernest Borgnine in a special one-hour episode titled 7 Against the Sea. Borgnine's decision to take on this role stemmed from a combination of factors that resonated with him personally and professionally. He was drawn to the character's blend of humor and leadership, which allowed him to showcase his range as an actor. The opportunity to portray a naval officer during World War II, a time of great significance, appealed to his sense of duty and respect for the military. Additionally, the comedic elements of the show provided a chance for Borgnine to explore a lighter side of his acting, contrasting with some of his more serious roles. His enthusiasm for the script and the camaraderie depicted among the crew members further fueled his desire to lead the cast. Borgnine's commitment to authenticity and his ability to connect with the audience made him the perfect choice for the role, setting the stage for a beloved series that would entertain viewers for years to come.
Hey, any of you guys seen our boy Hero? Last time I saw him, he was in a shack. Yeah.
The Alcoa premiere production of McHALES Navy offers a unique glimpse into the lives of a group of U.S. Navy personnel stationed on a Pacific island during World War II. The series focuses on the character of Lieutenant Commander Quentin McHale and his crew, who often find themselves in humorous and challenging situations. Their antics and resourcefulness highlight the camaraderie and spirit of the men serving in the Navy during a tumultuous time. The show captures their survival tactics, daily routines, and the heroics that emerge in the face of adversity. The blend of comedy and military life resonated with audiences, leading to respectable ratings. This success prompted ABC to order a full series, allowing viewers to continue following McHale and his men as they navigated the complexities of war and friendship. The series became a beloved part of television history, showcasing not only the lighter side of military life, but also the bonds formed in challenging circumstances.
Al Cockney, just the man I was looking for.
I'm sorry, Commander McHale. Whatever it is, the answer is no.
Edward Montaigne, the creator and producer of McHALES Navy, took a bold step in transforming the original dramatic pilot into a comedy. This shift was inspired by his previous success with The Phil Silvers Show, which had a similar comedic tone. The series centers around the antics of Lieutenant Commander Quentin McHale and his crew stationed on a PT boat during World War II. The crew is known for their zany schemes aimed at making money, attracting girls, or simply having a good time. Their plans often lead them into trouble, but they always manage to escape the consequences, usually through some form of military success. The humor in the show comes from the crew's cleverness and their ability to outsmart their superiors, particularly Captain Binghamton, who is often oblivious to their mischief. The blend of comedy and military life created a unique atmosphere that resonated with audiences, making McHALES Navy a beloved series during its run. The show's lighthearted approach to serious themes allowed viewers to enjoy the escapades of McHale and his crew while still appreciating the context of their wartime setting. The clever writing and engaging characters contributed to the show's popularity, ensuring its place in television history.
The evil currency, yes, sir. Hold the treaty up, sir.
All silent.
During the early 1960s, the television landscape was rich with shows that captured the spirit of the times, and McHALES Navy was no exception. The series aired from 1962 to 1966 and was set during World War II, focusing on the antics of a group of misfit sailors stationed on a PT boat in the South Pacific. At the time, President John F. Kennedy's wartime command of TT-109 was well known and often referenced in the show, adding a layer of historical context that resonated with viewers. The character of Lieutenant Commander Quentin McHale, played by Ernest Borgnine, became a beloved figure in American pop culture. Borgnine, a World War II Navy veteran himself, was the producer's first choice for this role. His portrayal of McHale, a clever and resourceful officer who often found himself in humorous situations, brought authenticity and charm to the character. Borgnine's experience in the Navy lent credibility to his performance, allowing him to connect with the audience on a deeper level. The show combined comedy with elements of military life, making it both entertaining and relatable. The dynamic between McHale and his crew, along with the challenges they faced, created a unique blend of humor and camaraderie that captured the hearts of many. The series not only entertained but also reflected the values of teamwork and friendship, which were especially significant during a time when the nation was still feeling the effects of the war. Borgnine's performance, coupled with the show's clever writing and engaging storylines, solidified McHALES Navy as a classic in television history.
Hey, Hacker, Skip's right. Nothing messier than booby-trapped spaghetti.
Boys, there's only one reason.
Having served 10 years in the U.S. Navy, Ernest Borgnine earned several decorations and contemplated a career in the military. His experiences in the Navy shaped him, instilling discipline and a sense of duty. However, his mother saw a different path for him and encouraged him to pursue acting. This advice led Borgnine to explore the world of entertainment, where he found success on stage and screen. When the role of Lieutenant Commander Quentin McHale in the television series McHALES Navy was offered to him, he initially turned it down. Borgnine felt uncertain about taking on a comedic role after his serious work in film and theater. His perspective changed dramatically after a chance encounter with a young boy selling candy. The boy did not recognize Borgnine, which struck a chord with him. This moment made Borgnine reconsider the role, realizing that he could bring joy and laughter to audiences. Ultimately, he accepted the part, leading to a beloved character that would become iconic in television history.
Sure. Put him in the skipper's 10-tone to be quiet. Oh, hello.
Tim Conway portrayed Ensign Parker, who was McHale's likable but goofy second-in-command in the television series McHALES Navy. Parker was known for his charming personality and his ability to succeed in various situations despite his frequent ineptitude. This character brought a light-heartedness to the show, often finding himself in humorous predicaments that showcased Conway's comedic talent. Tim Conway's background in comedy began with writing and performing skits on CBS, where he honed his skills in humor and timing. His big break came when he landed a regular spot on the Steve Allen Plymouth Show, which helped him gain recognition in the entertainment industry. Conway's experience in sketch comedy allowed him to bring a unique flair to Ensign Parker, making the character memorable and beloved by audiences. His ability to blend physical comedy with clever dialogue contributed significantly to the show's charm and appeal. The dynamic between Conway's character and the rest of the crew added depth to the series, making it a classic in television history.
I'm going to foreclose on it. Oh, bless you, sir. You're so kind, sir.
Joe Flynn portrayed Captain Binghamton, who was known as Old Lebottom in the television series McHALES Navy. His character was the always frustrated commanding officer of the crew, often finding himself at odds with the clever and mischievous Lieutenant McHale and his men. Flynn's portrayal brought a unique blend of humor and exasperation to the role, making Captain Binghamton a memorable character in the series. Before his role in McHALES Navy, Flynn had a diverse entertainment career that included ventriloquism, radio, and acting. He found significant success on television, appearing in various shows that showcased his comedic talents. His background in ventriloquism added a distinctive flair to his performances, allowing him to connect with audiences in a special way. Flynn's experience in radio also contributed to his strong presence on screen, as he was skilled in delivering lines with perfect timing and expression. His work in McHALES Navy solidified his status as a beloved figure in television comedy, and his character's interactions with the crew provided much of the show's humor and charm. Flynn's ability to portray a character who was both authoritative and comically inept made Captain Binghamton a standout role in the series, ensuring that he remains a cherished part of television history.
Punk, there's no way out. Pour the cement.
Oh, you Rulo, if you'll only listen to me and sign that.
The real PT-73 was built in 1942 and had a less illustrious combat record than what was shown in the series McHALES Navy. While the show portrayed the boat as a heroic vessel involved in numerous daring missions, the actual PT-73 did not see the same level of action. In the series, 3 P-73 boats were used to bring the character of the boat to life. One of these boats was specifically used for sea shots, capturing the essence of naval adventures on screen. The other 2 boats were converted Army Air Force Sea Rescue boats, which were adapted to fit the needs of the show. This conversion allowed the production team to create the illusion of a fully operational PT boat while using available resources. The combination of these boats helped to create the comedic and adventurous spirit of the series, even if the real PT-73's history was not as glamorous. The show became a beloved part of television history, showcasing the lighter side of naval life during World War II. The charm of the characters and their antics on the PT-73 resonated with audiences, making it a memorable series despite the differences between the real boat and its fictional portrayal.
It's cast off.
That was excellent dinner.
The real PT-73, the boat that inspired the series, had a fascinating post-war journey. After its service, it was purchased by the famous aviator Howard Hughes. He used it as a chase boat for his iconic Spruce Goose aircraft, showcasing the boat's versatility beyond its military roots. Eventually, PT-73 transitioned into a sport fishing boat, allowing it to serve a different purpose in civilian life. Sadly, this piece of history was destroyed in 1992, marking the end of its physical legacy. For 138 half-hour episodes, McHALES Navy brought joy and laughter to audiences across America. The show, set during World War II, featured the comedic antics of Captain Binghamton and his crew aboard the PT boat. The characters, led by the clever and mischievous Lieutenant McHale, became beloved figures in television history. The series is remembered fondly for its light-hearted humor and the camaraderie among the crew, which resonated with viewers. Its unique blend of comedy and military life captured the spirit of the time, making it a cherished part of American pop culture. The legacy of McHALES Navy continues to be celebrated, reminding audiences of the joy and laughter it brought during its run.
Best I can, sir, but it's very difficult for an artist like I am to create in such strange surroundings.
McHALES Navy, the 1962 television series, stands out as a remarkable blend of humor and astute writing, largely driven by the dynamic between its two central characters, Captain Binghamton and Commander McHale. Joe Flynn's portrayal of Captain Binghamton is often highlighted as a standout performance, capturing the essence of a man caught in the throes of military bureaucracy. His character embodies the struggle of adhering to rules while facing the chaos created by McHale and his crew, who operate with a carefree attitude that often undermines Binghamton's authority. The comedic tension arises from Binghamton's earnest attempts to gain favor with his superiors while simultaneously dealing with the antics of McHale, played by the legendary Ernest Borgnine. This relationship is not merely a source of humor, it reflects a deeper commentary on the nature of authority and the absurdities of military life. Binghamton's frustration is palpable as he navigates a no-win situation where he is held accountable for the actions of a crew that operates outside the confines of military regulations. This creates a rich tapestry of conflict that is both comedic and dramatic, resonating with anyone familiar with the complexities of working within a large organization. Critics of the show may argue that the premise, while entertaining, can sometimes feel repetitive. The formula of Binghamton's schemes to rein in McHale, only to have them thwarted, can lead to predictability. However, supporters counter that the charm of the series lies in its consistent delivery of humor through well-crafted scenarios and character interactions. The show's ability to maintain a balance between comedy and the underlying frustrations of military life is a testament to its writing and character development. Moreover, the portrayal of McHale and his crew as essentially civilians in military garb adds another layer of complexity. This aspect invites viewers to question the nature of authority and the effectiveness of rules when those in power are unable to enforce them. McHale's cleverness and resourcefulness often place him in a position of triumph, while Binghamton's attempts to uphold order frequently result in comedic failure. This dynamic not only entertains, but also serves as a reflection on the absurdities of hierarchical structures. In conclusion, McHALES Navy is celebrated for its humor, character depth, and insightful commentary on military life. The interplay between Captain Binghamton and Commander McHale creates a compelling narrative that resonates with audiences, making it a classic in the realm of sitcoms. While some may find the repetitive nature of the plot a drawback, the show's clever writing and engaging performances ensure its place in television history as a beloved series that captures the essence of comedic conflict.
Oh, will you stop helloing and speak up, boys? Speak!
Yes, sir.
As we wrap up our journey through the hilarious escapades of McHALES Navy, a new chapter awaits. What happened to the beloved cast after the cameras stopped rolling? The laughter may have faded, but the stories of these talented actors continued to unfold in surprising ways. From unexpected career shifts to personal triumphs and challenges, the lives of the crew from the USS PT-73 are filled with twists that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Did any of them find their way back to the small screen? Who ventured into new realms of entertainment, and who chose a quieter life away from the spotlight? Join us as we dive deeper into the fascinating post-McHALES Navy journeys of these iconic characters. You won't want to miss the revelations that await, shedding light on the paths they took and the legacies they left behind. Stay tuned for a closer look at the lives that followed the laughter.
What do you mean you lost your opera house? I just lost my whole crew. What are you hollering about? Well,
Carl Ballantine portrayed Lester Gruber in the 1962 television series McHALES Navy, bringing a unique blend of humor and charm to the role. Gruber, a scheming and often bumbling character, provided comic relief amidst the show's military antics. Ballantine's performance was marked by his distinctive voice and physical comedy, making Gruber a memorable part of the ensemble. After McHALES Navy ended, Ballantine faced various challenges in his career and personal life. He struggled to find roles that matched the popularity of Gruber, leading to a decline in his visibility in Hollywood. Despite this, he continued to perform in theater and made guest appearances on various television shows, showcasing his versatility as an actor. In his personal life, Ballantine dealt with hardships, including financial difficulties and the pressures of fame. He was known for his eccentric personality, which sometimes led to conflicts in his relationships. Scandals surrounding his lifestyle choices added to the complexity of his public image. In his later years, Ballantine remained active in the entertainment industry, but details about his final years are sparse. He passed away in 2009, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and a reminder of the darker sides of fame.
about that? Well, is there anything we can do for you, sir?
Yes, I'm here to see Quartermaster Christopher.
Joe Flynn portrayed Captain Wallace B. Binghamton in the 1962 television series McHALES Navy, a role that showcased his talent for blending authority with comedic ineptitude. Flynn's character was often outsmarted by the crew of the PT-73, leading to humorous situations that highlighted his frustration and desperation. This role became a defining moment in his career, earning him recognition and a loyal fan base. After McHALES Navy ended in 1966, Flynn faced personal and professional challenges. He struggled with typecasting, finding it difficult to land serious roles due to his comedic image. His life took a darker turn when he faced financial difficulties, leading to a bankruptcy filing in 1970. Flynn also battled health issues, including a heart condition that would ultimately lead to his untimely death in 1974 at the age of 49. Despite his struggles, Flynn remained a beloved figure in Hollywood. His legacy is marked by his contributions to television and his ability to bring humor to complex situations. The last known information about him reflects a man who, despite his challenges, left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry.
Well, no, Admiral, no, it's just McHale. McHale did it.
True, McHale?
Gavin MacLeod played the role of Happy Haynes in the 1962 TV series McHALES Navy. Happy was a cheerful and loyal member of the crew, often providing comic relief amidst the show's antics. MacLeod's portrayal brought warmth and humor, making him a beloved character. However, behind the scenes, MacLeod faced personal challenges. He struggled with alcoholism, which affected his career and relationships. Despite these hardships, he found success in later years, notably as Captain Merrill Stubing on the Love Boat. MacLeod's life was marked by ups and downs. He experienced a difficult divorce and faced financial struggles, which led him to work various jobs to support his family. In the 1980s, he found faith and turned his life around, becoming a motivational speaker. He also dealt with the loss of close friends in the industry, which deeply affected him. As of the latest information, Gavin MacLeod passed away on May 29, 2021, at the age of 90. His legacy lives on through his memorable roles and the impact he had on television.
Wait a minute, she's doing it. Well, one.
Tim Conway portrayed Ensign Charles Parker in the 1962 television series McHALES Navy, bringing a unique blend of humor and charm to the role. His character was often the butt of jokes, showcasing Conway's talent for physical comedy and timing. Despite the lighthearted nature of the show, Conway's portrayal hinted at deeper themes of loyalty and the struggles of military life, often caught between the antics of his fellow crew members and the demands of authority. After McHALES Navy ended, Conway's career flourished, but not without personal challenges. He faced the harsh realities of the entertainment industry, including typecasting and the struggle to find roles that matched his comedic style. In his personal life, Conway dealt with the complexities of marriage and family, experiencing a divorce that left emotional scars. He later remarried, but the shadows of his past lingered. In his later years, Conway battled health issues, including complications from a neurological disorder that affected his mobility and speech. Despite these hardships, he remained a beloved figure in comedy, known for his warmth and generosity. The last known information indicates that Conway passed away in May 2020, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and a profound impact on the world of entertainment. Ted Knight portrayed Admiral Go-Go Granger in the 1962 television series McHALES Navy, bringing a unique blend of humor and authority to the role. Granger was often seen as a foil to the show's main characters, embodying the rigid military structure that clashed with the antics of the crew. Knight's performance was marked by a distinctive voice and a commanding presence, which made his character memorable despite the comedic nature of the series. After McHALES Navy ended, Knight faced personal and professional challenges. He struggled with typecasting, as many saw him only as a comedic actor. However, he eventually found success in other roles, notably as Ted Baxter on The Mary Tyler Moore Show. This role earned him 2 Emmy Awards, but it did not shield him from the darker aspects of life. Knight battled health issues, including a heart condition that would later lead to his death in 1986. His personal life was marked by a tumultuous marriage and financial difficulties, which he managed to overcome through resilience and hard work. In his later years, he became a beloved figure in television, but the shadows of his earlier struggles lingered. The last known information about Knight is that he passed away from cancer, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and a reminder of the complexities of fame.
Outrage. It's perfectly obvious to me he's just stalling because the man is guilty.
I'm not.
I too.
Ernest Borgnine's portrayal of Lieutenant CM Dr. Quentin McHale in the 1962 series McHALES Navy showcased his unique ability to blend humor with a sense of authority. McHale was a cunning and resourceful leader, often finding himself in absurd situations that highlighted both his charm and his flaws. Borgnine's performance brought depth to the character, making him a beloved figure in television history. After McHALES Navy ended, Borgnine faced personal challenges. He struggled with the pressures of fame and the toll it took on his relationships. His first marriage to actress Katie Girardo ended in divorce, and he faced a tumultuous second marriage to actress Ethel Merman, which lasted only 32 days. Borgnine also dealt with the darker side of Hollywood, including rumors of heavy drinking and a reputation for being difficult on set. Despite these hardships, he continued to work in film and television, earning an Academy Award for his role in Marty. In his later years, Borgnine embraced a more reflective life, sharing stories of his past and his love for acting. He remained active in the industry until his death in 2012, leaving behind a legacy marked by both triumph and struggle. His life was a testament to resilience in the face of adversity.
To sing the lead in your new opera company. Wonderful!
Jay Novello portrayed Mayor Mario Lugato in the 1962 television series McHALES Navy, bringing a blend of charm and cunning to the role. His character often found himself at odds with the show's protagonists, embodying the archetype of a corrupt politician. Novello's performance was marked by a subtle darkness, hinting at the moral ambiguities that often accompany power. After McHALES Navy, Novello's career continued in television and film, but he faced personal challenges that cast a shadow over his professional life. He struggled with typecasting, often being seen only as a comedic character actor. In the late 1970s, Novello faced financial difficulties, leading to a brief period of obscurity. His personal life was marred by a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce, leaving him to navigate the complexities of single life in Hollywood. In his later years, Novello became reclusive, distancing himself from the public eye. The last known information about him suggests he lived quietly until his passing in 2009. His legacy remains tied to his memorable roles, particularly as Mayor Lugato, a character that continues to resonate with audiences.
McHale, congratulations. Using these girls to decoy that sub was a brilliant plan.
As we wrap up our look at McHALES Navy, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia for this beloved series. The show, which aired from 1962 to 1966, brought laughter and camaraderie to viewers, showcasing the misadventures of Captain Binghamton and his crew. The cast, including Ernest Borgnine and Tim Conway, faced their own challenges, from typecasting to personal struggles, yet they left a lasting legacy in television history. Borgnine, who won an Academy Award before the show, embraced his comedic side, while Conway became known for his unique humor. Many fans remember gathering around the TV, sharing laughs with family, and enjoying the light-hearted antics of the crew on the PT-73. Did you watch McHALES Navy during your childhood? What memories do you have connected to this classic show? We invite you to share your stories in the comments below. Your experiences help keep the spirit of McHALES Navy alive for future generations.
Get his cottontail back here.
Yeah, the kids have found every single egg we hid.
Plus one little egg that didn't even belong to us. That poor parrot.